Hey guys, just finishing up some stuff before I head out to the swamp today. Grant sent me his latest video. This stuff is blowing my mind. He's doing experiments on white noise with faucets and different software, and he's got a software on there called Crisp, which takes out all the white noise and leaves only the voices behind. So if you haven't watched his channel in the last few weeks, some amazing stuff going on. I can't believe that he's only getting 90 views on a video like this. There are conversations going on in the background. You can clearly hear a woman's voice, a man's voice, back and forth chitter chatter. It blows my mind. So I'm sharing it here for those of you guys that haven't checked out his work lately. Please go over, sub, share his work, guys. We got to get him up to the next level. I don't know what it is because this stuff is interesting and it blows my mind. This is one of the best videos he's done in a while, and apparently he's got 4 more experiments that he's already recorded, and he's analyzing the conversations right now. So there's a lot more to come on his channel. So check it out, share it, subscribe, all that stuff, guys. Whatever you got to do, let's support him.
Yes, we've had a visitor the past few nights. Wasn't what you might be expecting. Getting into my bread. Today's experiment will be more white noise. But I want to see if this white noise can generate the same voices. Okay, so I actually decided to throw this up on the screen in that Audacity program just to have a look at the wavelength. And I started listening to it because I want to see if I can just manually hear anything. And I actually hear voices in it right now with my ear, like I haven't analyzed exactly what it is, but there's something said right in this section in here. Now, what I can do is I can play that loudly like that through the speakers while I'm filtering it through that AI software. I've tried this a couple times and it hasn't worked. It's come out real muddy. It's not the same. But I could try and filter out that white noise to see if anything's left. Just to see if it did pull out any singular words. Let's give it a shot. Okay guys, I've taken the entire 2-minute section, so that's what it was exactly. I cut it into 2 minutes. But this is what we have left, a 2-minute file, 2-minute long file. Look at, this is without me amplifying it. This is just at the level that was recorded by the camcorder, okay? Look at the little lengths in there. Those are voices. Okay, so if I scroll even over down here to the end, you can see in here more than I normally see when I'm recording the white noise or the pink noise. Like this thing is like almost non-stop chatter. Like I said, look at this. Non-stop. Then I'm going to say Effect, Amplify. It wants to do 10. I'm going to do 24. Just from my experience over the past week working in this. Okay, so I'm not going to bore you with the whole thing, but I will pull that up again. I just want to show you. Okay, so again, here's the whole file. I have now listened to the entire thing. And all through this area, like here, that is like constant chatter, like I was saying. That is like that sub-level that I'm talking about, where the chatter is, I can hear the different voice. I can hear a woman, da-da-da-da-da. I can hear a man cut in, back to a woman. But you cannot make out the words. So it's, like I said yesterday, it's like dialing into a radio. It would be like, if we had the right device, we could turn that on, we would hear a conversation going on. And it's crazy to me that this came out of the tap water. I naively thought I was going to record some blank tap water this morning that was just a good old sound of water hitting the sink, and I would be able to use that in an experiment, but it's so convoluted with voices that that's not going to work. So what I want to show you here is just the beginning, because it's the loudest and clearest, this section right here. Let's see if we can just quickly figure out what that's saying. So right off the bat, to me, without amplifying it further, I think it sounds like she says something like, I hate to ask what you're doing. So, when life throws you voices in your tap water, there's only one thing you can do. Ask it questions. How you doing today? Okay. Maybe I'll try one more, just for the heck of it. I'm thinking something in my head. What am I thinking? Okay, so just for the record, I was thinking something my grandma used to say. She'd say, have a beer, be somebody. Let's go check this out. See if we got any responses. Recording on. Here we go. How you doing today? I was wondering if you could answer some questions for me. Just something to establish that you're intelligently communicating with me. Can you say my middle name, please? What did I buy my wife for Christmas that we've been cooking with? What did I buy my wife for Christmas that we've been cooking with? Okay, guys, so I don't want to lose my enthusiasm for this because, I mean, as I get these dozens of responses that all make sense, I mean, it can only, the impact can only lessen, but I mean, to me, that's freaking crazy. First of all, I'm talking to a tap running water, and it's talking back to me. And then the interesting thing, I pan the camera and it says, hey, I know it's there. Like, you know, like, you don't need to pan over there, dude. And then it says Ninja. It's a Ninja foodie. Looks like I got a leaky tap. So today it's really cold outside. I would say it was like the low minus 25 degrees Celsius here. Are you human?
Have you come to this dimension that I'm in, lived the life as a human, and then gone back there? Why am I here living this life? Am I here to learn something? If I wanted to talk specifically to my grandma Marion, could she hear me right now? Maybe I'll try one more, just for the heck of it. I'm thinking something in my head. What am I thinking?
Okay, so just for the record, I was thinking something my grandma used to say. She'd say, "Have a beer, be somebody." Let's go check this out. See if we got any responses. Let's go check this out. See if we got any responses.
Hello. So this is hours after I've done the experiment. I've been putting it together all day, editing it, and I find a couple of words. It says "good" as I'm coming down the stairs after I do the water experiment, the faucet, and that would be an EVP because there was no white noise running at that time. So I want to test right now, just sitting in my chair. I've been editing off and on all day here. I just want to record this for a minute. See if we can get some voices to come through just on a regular recording. I'm sitting here, I'm not running any white noise, no software. I made sure my TV is paused right now. There's nothing, no radio, TV on, nothing on in this house. It's a little bit of a hum from the computer. Maybe that could generate a noise. I'm thinking 3 words in my head right now. Can you come through and say them? They were love, peace, and joy. Alright, thanks for watching, guys.